I have an anxiety issue.
I don't understand.
The Quran gives Abraham and Ishmael the mission to spread this to the entire world so that everyone comes. This is the major place. This is the mother of cities.
Where does it do that?
And yet it has no history within
Where
Christianity
does
and
Allah
Judaism at
say
all.
about Abraham and Ishmael were sent to the whole world? Where are you getting that from?
Yeah,
I didn't say they were sent to the whole world. I said that they should spread the word that people
No,
all
you didn't
around
say
the world
should.
come to him.
It's exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
Did I say they were sent to the world? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
said that.
You
That's
did
not
say
what-
that, yeah.
That's
You
not what
did
I
say
meant.
that.
The issue
What
was
did you mean then?
that it was the first house built on earth for Allah by Abraham and Ishmael, and they were told to tell the people from around the world to come to the
You
Kaaba.
just did it again. You just did it again.
Isn't that
Tell
what the
the
Quran
people
says?
from around the world.
Sorry,
How is Ishmael and I? No, 1 second.
If I need to make it,
agree that punishments have to exist. They're a necessary evil.
no, I don't think so.
Then where are we going to put the rapists?
Corrective behavior.
All those Muslim immigrant rapists, where are you going to put them?
Corrective behavior.
Where?
Went into a great conversation on the history and logic of slavery, whereas I completely agree that slavery is an essential part of human history. For example, you would think that that I will come with one of those with one of these typical imbecile objections and will think, oh, slavery is evil. How dare people enslave people in history? How dare the Confederates do this and Muhammad do this and do that? No, I don't think like that at all. I think that slavery is completely historically, logically justified. Just give me a second. Ouch. Give me a second. So I posted several. I feel very well. I have an anxiety.
Apus, listen, I'm telling you right in front of you.
Don't call me Apus, okay?
Otherwise, I'll say to you, look, give me your mechanism, because you're on the record of saying that bestiality is okay. You're on the record of saying that a father can have sex with his son.
I have never said that bestiality is okay.
Oh, so you don't agree with that? Incest is okay, you said. Incest is okay.
No, I have never said that either.
So if two sisters or if two brothers have incest sexual relationship, there's nothing. I can't see anything wrong with it, right?
Well, there is actually nothing wrong with it, yeah.
No, I have never said that either.
Actually nothing wrong with it, yeah.
Subjectivist. If you're a subjectivist, then... No, you said you're not an objectivist. You must be a subjectivist. What are you then? No, stop pretending. Stop pretending I'm the idiot. Bro, I've studied this. You have not.
Wait. Did you just say if I'm not an objectivist, then I must be a subjectivist?
You have to be. If you're not, if you don't believe in objective morality, what are you laughing at, man?
So if I don't believe in objective morality, then I have to believe in subjective morality.
Yeah, because either objective or subjective. You've got two choices. What's the third option? Go on. Now, what is the other option? You've got objective morality, subjective morality. What's the third one?
2,000 years of moral.
Now, go on, say it. What's the third option? You've either got... Look, you're talking, but you have no answers. You've either got objective morality, subjective morality. What's the other one? What's the other one?
Do you think there is no other option besides
Yeah. I'm saying there's only... It's either objective or subjective. What's the third one?
So you think there is only objective?
Yeah, come on. What's the third one?
Say,
What are you laughing at? That's not an answer, bro.
I will make a video response to you because I will make a video response to you because
No, you don't need to make a video response. If it's not objective, it has to be subjective. Bro, you're going to get laughed at. You know, Cosmic Skeptic and them guys, they're going to laugh at you, bro. They're going to say, we're going to disassociate with this idiot. With all due respect.
I have an anxiety issue.
The third condition is that he doesn't want to be called Apus. Is that correct, Apus? Apus was, Apus 2, to Apus. If there was infinite amount of apuses, may Allah protect us, and I slapped 2 and it died. Okay, how many apuses are there? Fail. You failed. You're finished.
If we can't even agree on whether or not a necessary being exists or is even possible, then I don't think we can, honestly, I don't think we can really get anywhere. So that's why I think we need to define what we're actually talking about. And I mean, obviously we think a necessary being exists, right? So that's obvious. But I want to understand your perspective as far as whether you think, well, it's possible, meaning that, you know, it could exist, or you think it's impossible, that it couldn't possibly exist, or maybe that you just don't know one way or another. I mean, those are really the only three options that I see.
To be very honest, I think it is rather irrelevant to me. It is something that does not that I do not think about, that I do not concern myself with. That.
Wow, amazing.
Do you accept that there are contingent things, or you wouldn't even make a claim about whether or not anything is contingent or necessary?
I simply do not think that it is irrelevant to the point at hand. I mean,
you should try to engage with the conversation. Now, I'm going to try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm happy to let the other people come in and we can continue on another line of thought. But are you trying to tell me right now that you, based on what I said, and let me explain it one more time, if we're dealing with necessary and possible, or I'm sorry, necessary and contingent, which is possible, are you trying to tell me that you cannot tell me whether or not this pen right here is necessary or contingent?
It is something that does not that I do not think about, that I do not concern myself with. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Shut your stupid.
Hey everyone, and welcome. This is the Apostate Prophet, and I'm here with the first episode of this new show called The Apostate. This is a show that I've done for quite a long time. I want to be great, and because I want to be great, I thought my first guest should be someone whom I enjoyed talking to previously very, very much. The Apostate Prophet, how are you? I don't feel very well. I have an anxiety issue. It's great to have you. My guest is the Apostate Prophet, is stupid, just like me and so many others out there. The Apostate Prophet recently published a book that about which I definitely want to tell everyone here. The book is Anxiety Issue. I have it with me. It's called Anxiety: How Western Liberals Profit. So first off, it's a very provocative subtitle. Why did you do that? Just give me a second. Ouch. Give me a second.